All of nature's bounty pales next to you. Do you need something?
I don't think those drow will be forgetting us in a hurry.
Indeed. Our time with them was certainly bracing. Takes me back to some youthful misadventures in the Underdark.
Misadventures in the Underdark? Oh, come on. Tell me all.
It was a long time ago. I was a foolhardy young druid, intent on seeing the beauty of nature's unworldly fauna and subterranean glow for myself. Certain events transpired, and I found myself a guest of a noble drow house for a time. Well, something between guest, prisoner, and consort, perhaps.
I'm not sure if this is a fond memory or a cautionary tale.
The passage of time has a strange way of polishing even the most arduous of memories into precious keepsakes. Had circumstances been slightly different, I may have been put to work in mines or killed outright. The house matron took an interest in me, and the patron also. They saw me as a novelty, perhaps. I was chained in their bedchamber for nigh on 3 years.
Three years? That's awful.
It was not ideal, but not without its positives either. I did what was necessary to survive, and perhaps a few things that were less than necessary. Don't misunderstand me. I feared for my life and wanted my freedom back, but I was willing to wait for my moment. And eventually it came. Lolth's noble houses are constantly at each other's throats, and eventually some rivals of my hosts sought to unseat them. It was chaos, drow against drow, the clash of blades echoing throughout caverns, the feel of warm blood that I could not see. I took my chance and fled while all were distracted. I never looked back until I breathed fresh air again. And never learned what came of my hosts.
That sounds traumatic. You might need to reflect on that, sweetheart.
Time can prove to be a trickster on one's recollections. What would be multiple lifetimes for others now separate me from my captivity. Perhaps I have lost perspective on what happened to me.
Indeed. Confusing slavery with a fond memory is quite the shift in perspective.
Apologies, I meant no offense. I survived, and in years to come, I must have allowed hardships to become dwarfed by the shadow curse in my mind. I lost friends, confidants, and had the weight of responsibility bear down on me unrelentingly. There was scant opportunity for self-reflection. I am lucky to have your counsel. It was sorely needed.
Think nothing of it.
No, I shall not take you for granted, nor my own past. What is the point of long life if one does not make room for reflection?